Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the WRA. We are here for race number 7 here today. We are about ready to go racing for the first time in 2 weeks. Hopefully y'all had a great Easter. And yeah, we're about ready to kick it off. About ready to get this party started indeed. This will be a 100-lap race, with the stage ending on lap number 40. So before we start here, there are a lot of changes to go over when we get down into it. So here we go. We are at Pikes Peak, 47th race of the 2019 series. We're gonna get qualifying on the way. Let's see. Anthony Wallner gets the pole. We're gonna go over the changes as we go through the field. So on pole, Anthony Wallner, nothing happened there. But then you notice to his right, it is going to be the number 15 of Chain Brassard. No, this is not a new driver. This is the same driver from Chain Brassard Racing, but they have changed their number and they're now representing the Michael Waltrip scheme. In third place, this is our first new driver, the 08 of Ben Rhodes for Violet Gray Racing, I believe this is. I'm going to come back to the chat later. I believe it's Violet Gray Racing. If I'm wrong, let me know. Violet Gray 08. I'm looking. Yes, 08 Violet Gray Racing alongside the 9 Christopher Cutts Jr. Derek Campbell and Zach Roses round out row number 3. John Teller Jr. and Richard Nelson round out row 4. Hugo Jones and Spencer Pistol round out row 5. And then Andrew Barnes and Alex Leahy, the second new driver. He is for Petty Venture Motorsports. He rounds out row number 6. Michael Wallner, who's now a part-time driver, alongside Diego Hernandez, round out row number 7. Bobby Hatery and Casey King round out row 8. Michael it's a Johnson, the 33. Mason Johnson alongside Jimmy Johnson, so Johnson's round out row number 9. Ryan Trix and Fuyuko Yoshiani round out row 10. Row 11 goes to Ethan Goldenrod and another newcomer. If I can get my name on him, it's a Violet Gray. Can't get my finger on him. Violet. Alongside Ethan Goldenrod. Next row we have Adam McDowell, who's still looking to get into the chase right now. Alongside Cody Mobley. Jordan Moses and Blue Bungee are in the following row, alongside Jeffrey Earnhardt, who is driving for the new team of Violet Gray Racing as well. Alongside Ray Black Jr. He's a Comet for the 64 team of Speed Racing, alongside the 77 Outdoors Hernandez. Joshua Cutts, last week's winner, is alongside here. Hold up, I might have to restart. Yeah, I think I might have to restart. Let me check. Where am I at? Because there's only 41, if I'm correct. Yeah, there's only 41. So wait, can this only hold 41? Or hold up, I have to restart this because it says 42. But oh yeah, there's a 42nd one that now represents 05. So I have to switch it to my 01 card. Sorry guys, hold up, I have to fix something. But no, I'll go through all the changes and then the starting lineup. So where's my 01 I normally rep? There it is. So here, let's go back to the race. Sorry guys, my bad. But no, you know most of the changes if you've been in WRA for a while now. Sorry guys, that was my bad. I forgot there was someone in the 05. I was like, wait, there's only 41. So another new change, 05 Matt Dixon, 43 of AJ Allmendinger. They're there. So this is the new lineup. I'm sorry guys, I have to fix that. Here, I'm gonna go find that. Oh, the 05 was right there. I think that's the last change or not. Oh yeah, we have a couple more actually. 03 of Barry Fire. is there as well, so that's good. And that looks like everything else is set. So let's go down. Let's go get our starting lineup out of the way. So row 1, Michael Wallner, Blue Bungee. Row 2, Mason Dixon, AJ Allmendinger. Row 3, Jeffrey Arner, Hugo Jones. Row 4, Adrian Spear and Jimmy Johnson. Row 5, Chase Elliott and Carol Violet. Row 6, Christopher Cutts Jr. Ben Rhodes. Row 7, Zach Moses, Richard Nelson. Bobby Heatery and Brian Lancaster round out row 8. Ethan Goldenrod and Ray Black Jr. round out row 9. Round out the top 20 with Adam McDowell and Ryan Truex. Igor Hernandez and Andrew Barnes round out row 11. William Byron, Eric Martinez round out row number 12. Shane Brassard into 15 now, and Alex Leahy round out row 13. Derek Campbell and Easton Comment round out row 14. Spencer Purcell and Cody Mobley round out row 15. Al Fredrickson and Michael and Mason Johnson, round out row 16. It's going to happen. Barry Fire and Ian Jones round out row 17. Ian Jones also now a part-time driver. Miko Yoshirani, Anthony round out row 18. Casey Kane and Andres Hernandez round out row 19. Joshua Cutts and Jordan Moses round out the top 20 rows. Christopher Cutts and John Taylor Jr. round out today's 42 car field. So here we go. We are officially set. Some guys' first race here in the WRA, so we'll see how they do. But it will be the part-time driver now of the 6 car. Don't mind the 05. It'll be the part-time driver Michael Wellner alongside Blue Bungee. That'll get us started here. 40 laps till stage, 100 laps overall. Green flags in the air. We're racing at Pikes Peak. Down at turn number 1 for the first time. Blue Bungee trying to hang on to the side of Michael Wellner. Not going to happen. As he's actually staying on that side. Boys, this is Talladega. Coming up on the end of the first lap. This might be a quick race, actually, like legit. Coming up to the end, first lap. They're still side by side all throughout the field. As we enter turn number 1 again. They're side by side throughout most of the field. The 81 is, the 6 has cleared the 81. This 81 can't get down there. As that about for P2 ramps up. 6 car has the lead for a minute. Now the question is, can we have some underpassing after this? As we enter lap 3. This could take about 50 minutes. I'm thinking about 50 minutes is where we're going to end this up at. As we're going to go 3 wide back here between the 18, the 46, and the 48. Going 3 wide here for this position. Oh, Johnson. Trying to keep up with him. Not going to happen. No, he keeps up with him. Actually, he's got to take the really wide line, though. 18 of Spear really got a good jump there going into turn 3 last lap. So I'm going to go back to double file racing. Can definitely keep him on his side, though. First race of his career here in the WRA. 83 right behind the 18. 18's only been here for a couple races as well, so they're both. So these guys are contending for Rookie of the Year. Meanwhile, the 6 car of Michael Wellner trying to prove that he is not a part-time driver. He's pulled away to about half a second over Blue Bungee. He's trying to prove to his team owner that he's not a part-time driver. He's only going to be racing a couple more races this year after this. So, I mean, he's trying to prove that he's not a part-time driver. It's not. Field's starting to. I'm saying starting to. It's not really starting to happen. Oh my gosh. 48 Johnson still on the ATM Spear. Now we have some single files throughout this part of the pack. AJ Allmendinger trying to battle fellow rookie Mr. Dixon. I'm going to have to learn his name by the end of the year. Holy crap. Top 4 pull away. Pulling away just a little bit. Not by much, but they're still pulling away. AJ Allmendinger trying to get there. But they're closing in on Michael Warner here. Michael Warner trying to run, with Blue Bungee holding them right here. Just trying to get there. It's gonna happen. I don't think it will. Not yet, anyways. So we're already coming up on it. This little way through this race. Remember, stage is lap 40, so we do have stage racing, but once the stage ends, we continue to racing, unlike real life NASCAR. If you are new to the WRA. As now, they've yet to make a move ever since this. They're starting to single file out just a little bit throughout the field. I mean, again, you just gotta hope and believe. One day they will stop being single file. Yeah, it's single file down now a little bit. I feel like these guys, once they get up to Michael Warner, maybe when they get to lap traffic, because lap traffic is only about a quarter way through the track right now. I feel like once they get to the lap traffic, that's when, you know, things will start ramping up again. That's actually a really good idea. What do you mean by, okay. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, if you have not joined the WRA, if you want to join the WRA, please hit me up in the DMs on Discord, WizardHawk188, hashtag number 0226, if you want to be in the WRA. Hit me up with the DM, and I will get to you as soon as possible. Now, Michael Wellner trying to make sure he can keep up. And now, Dixon trying to get there. Yeah, he can actually pass a little bit, maybe. We'll see. It's now top four back within half a second of each other. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, like, clarify what you mean by good idea. But yeah, it's a totally good idea. That's why I did it. That's why I was like, yeah, continue race. Just, yeah. We're already a quarter way through the stage. Blue Bungee trying to make sure he can stay on the back bumper of Michael Warner. It's not worked out so far for him. Because once you get close to these guys, it starts to, like, I don't know what the word for it is. I don't know why. So yeah, mostly everything's single filed out except for some guys back here. Mostly everything's single filed out, at least at the top 20. The top 4 pulling away just a little bit. I think Blue Bungee has the long run car here. I think he does. Here he comes for the lead. Going to try to get there. Doesn't get there that time. I feel like he can make the move in 1 and 2. I feel like he might be able to make that move in 1 and 2. A little bit of this has stalled. This has stalled out just a little bit. Not much, but still stalled out just a little bit. But yeah, you can see no more Coca-Cola Racing. They had become dysfunction, or whatever the word is, because there were so many teams joined. They decided to give some of their parts up to some of the other teams like Moses Motorsports and Wellner Racing. As here comes Adrian Allmendinger for third. Battle for third place is taking place. Here comes Dixon. Now he needs to hold it. Can he get there? Adrian Allmendinger trying. I think he almost got him. And now here comes Hugo Jones trying to get P6 as the battles are heating up again. Wellner so far. Mr. Wellner so far trying to make sure he can keep this position up. So I can see Ford and Toyota are battling it out. So here comes Kyle, I was about to say Kyle Busch, but it is Adrian Spear. I think he's going to take a dive bomb into 3. See, the outside just has that much more grip, or whatever you want to call it, that the cars can just roll better on that end of the track. So we're coming up on lap 20 here soon. But yeah, again, yeah, just DM me after the race if you want to join. Because right now I'm not on Discord because we're doing a race, obviously. But yeah. Okay. Where is last place? Last place is just hit the backstretch. Okay, beautiful. It looks like it's going to be still about a quarter, but I think they're just entering turn 3, so they're starting to extend it a little bit. Only 8 seconds separated first and 42nd. I think Blue Bungee can get down there. I just feel... See, it's mostly single file for the moment, but you can tell these drivers are trying, because they've been diving whenever they gotten close, so I mean... Yep, a fifth of the race, through the race. I believe they're going to need pit stops. Let's go check in on the garage, see how many laps they can go on fumes. It'll be 94, so yes, they will need a pit stop. These guys will need a pit stop. It'll be towards like lap 90, so this is easily a one-stop race. But the question is, when will you pit? Will you pit halfway? Will you pit like when your fuel meter is really low? I feel like the earlier that you pit, the better off the driver will be, because then they'll have the speed, they'll have the tires underneath them. I feel like that's what will happen. We'll be coming up on the quarter of the way through the race complete here in a couple laps time. Like, they're still holding on to this lead. I mean, I don't think it'll last much longer, because Blue Bungee, he is there. Yeah, it's mostly a single file train, but these guys, they have been able to dive it, so you can make moves, but it's got to be at a specific time. I feel like I should have upped this a little bit to 110. Oh, I feel like Dixon might give him a Blue Bungee the bumper here in a minute. Next week, though, it'll be our All-Star Showdown weekend. So if you're a part-time driver, you're automatic. Everyone who has not won in the 2018-2019 era so far is automatically qualified for the Showdown, including the part-time drivers that have just recently been signed up. So the Showdown includes everybody besides the winner. So I think Wizard Moses may come back just for that one-off race. I feel like he may. Joshua Cutt, Zach Moses, they're all automatically qualified, the winners for Season 1. But you have to have won in 2018 or 2019. Won a race. What else? Win a part of the showdown. So there's going to be 3 different segments. First 2 are going to be slightly shorter. Third one's going to be longer. Then the All-Star will be one entire long segment, just because it's Yas Marina on a road course. It's a road course, guys. It's a road course. Like, oh my gosh. But the showdown, the All-Star race, they will be 1 hour apart, so that we can like make sure everybody's set to go for that. I mean, it'll be a fun weekend next weekend. Will on May the 4th be with you. I had to crack that putt at least once. But meanwhile, Jeffrey Earhart, he may dive it. He may dive it. Jeffrey Earhart tried to get in on fellow manufacturer teammate Hugo Jones. Doesn't work. These guys are really driving the tires off this thing. Coming up on 3/4 of the stage complete. We are just a little over a quarter of the way through the race, as Michael Wallner starts to pull away again. Just a little bit, not by much. Because I don't know how these guys are just single file draft racing at this point. It's a trade. Choo-choo. But here comes Dixon. I feel like someone's got to make a move here shortly. Like, where is... So yeah, they're about nearing halfway through the track. I feel like they are actually halfway. It's a tree, guys. Blue Bungee trying to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up this. I'm gonna have to make some more adjustments to Pikes speed if I want. This is. But it's still competitive. I mean, it's hilarious to watch just these guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's been several changes over the past 2 weeks. That's it's been about a quarter of the field has been readjusted. Lungi, I don't know what he's doing. Why is he blocking always? I feel like once pit stops happen towards the latter half of this race, that's when everything picks up again. Because it will not only be towards the late half of the race, it will make it very interesting as Jeffrey Earnhardt tries it again. This time he may have the speed because considering we've been on this run for a while now, he may actually make the pass. Wait a second, a pass? Wait, what? Oh, here he goes. No, because there won't be any cautions unless if someone wrecks. Like, I don't know if you can make the AI like have adjustments, but I think they can. I don't know. Like, probably, if I had to assume, probably. I just don't think that. I just don't know. Because when you're in the game, you can make adjustments, but I don't know. You'd have to search that one up, but I think you can. Anyways, Michael Wallner's still leading here. It was about 7, make that 6 laps to go here in the stage. He's dominated the first stage, but the Dominator usually hasn't won the race, so cue the knocking on the wood. Cue that up, and we'll see where he takes this car. Yeah, the high side, I think it's transitioned up a lane. I feel like the lane has transitioned up. Starting this first race at Pikes Peak is being used for 2019. I feel like the lane will shift more down as the year goes on, as it gets more wear and tear. Because we will be coming back here towards the latter half of the season. But the MESCS, my other offline league, but I don't stream and do that stuff. The other leagues I do. They will be using this once or twice before WRA gets back here, so I think we have a second race. I don't know. Yeah, I think in 2020 I'm gonna have to make something with adjustments. So here we go, 4 laps to go. Stage numero uno. We're coming up pretty quickly actually to the halfway point almost. Lumanji still trying to catch. I feel like the next big moves are going to be made either when the lap traffic gets close to them, which they're just entering the front stretch now, so that's like about 12 seconds. Yeah, about 11 seconds. But yeah, if you're going to Endgame today, have fun with that because I'm also going. So yeah. Endgame hopefully will be a good movie. I've not seen it yet. So there you go. We're coming up on 2 laps to go here at stage number 1. And Michael Wallner still dominating. But now these guys back here, I've been watching them over the past couple of laps. I don't know what's going on. Bobby, the golden rule. They're just side by side. They're just like, oh, we're under pace laps now. Good job, boys. You all are just freaking shut it over. Where is 42nd? There he is. Yeah, about 11.5. So they're dropping about half a second per 2 laps. So I mean, maybe we'll see because these guys are just going train racing right now. We got about 50 laps till pit stop. So I mean, we'll see. And here comes Michael Wallner to win stage number 1 here in Pikes Peak. 0th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. The 81 sneaks in to get her first points of 2018 for there's a stage. It steals some from the night car. So race is official now, hopefully. Like race will be official if stuff shuts down and stuff, but yeah. In fact, I'm gonna just export it just in case if stuff happens, so that we can have something to go off of. WRA_Pikes Peak. Sorry guys, just here. Oh no, Coors. Let's go 400. Yep, just we got save point in case if the stuff if the export kills itself, if the race kills itself, then I'll have something to go off of in terms of points. So, there you go. I'll also do it after every caution. But yeah, we're on lap 43 now. We're closing in on pit stops. It's about 50 laps. But for now, though, let's go crank it up here for the WRA at Pikes Peak. Let's crank it up. Alright, we are back. Just like that, we're back. Here, as Jimmy Johnson here, on the high side here. I don't know what's going on with him. Here comes his usual teammate Chase Elliott, but that doesn't work out. Now we got a battle. Let's try to become back grade 11 to 10s here. 2001 New Hampshire anyone. Yeah, totally, bud. I wasn't alive in 2001. That's the issue. I don't know what happened in 2001 race. I think it was kind of like this, but let's play follow the leader, shall we? Coming up on the halfway mark, though. Yeah, these races usually take about an hour, though. So, yeah. And we're opening up a second division too, so that'll make it more fun. It'll be more work for me, but I mean, this is fun overall at the end of the day. Yeah, we're about 12 seconds. Yeah, these guys are just entering a French stretch. Lisa Johnson and Woodby this week. Not really doing so hot. And then it's his first week in a car, so there you go. Little bungee. Halfway mark. Halfway. But yeah. But no, about 50 laps time. They put restrict points on store tech. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, hopefully they don't do that with the upcoming package, though. That would suck, restricted points. But no, I think my only explanation for why they always do this sometimes is that I have the ratings at 100 and 100, so it just kabobbles everything, basically. But I mean, it's still fun to watch. Because right now, we actually have a little bit of a battle cooking up here between some of these drivers. I've seen where Trick's starting to move up through the field just a little bit. That's fun to watch. I mean, the field's starting to get a little bit more spread out. So, I mean, that's fun to watch as well. But now, the question is, when will they pit? Will some guys take an early dive, pit now, and get 50 laps? Or will they wait and wait till their fuel runs low, which is what probably about 99.9% of these drivers are about to do? I mean, it's fun to watch the pit strategies really well. Also, I've driven on Pikes Peak. It is rough to drive on. I wish it was not Antarctica, because this is Antarctica. I wish it was an iRacing, because then it'd be really fun to race on. But yeah, But yeah, usually these races take about an hour, usually about an hour 15. But yeah, the King Minsta player. Yeah, if you want to subscribe to the WRA channel, yeah, hit that red subscribe button over there, wherever you're on. Go hit that red subscribe button. You'll be our 10th subscriber. There you go. There you go. You'll be our 10th subscriber. We'll give you a cookie. We'll give you a cookie for being our 10th subscriber. There you go. But yeah, we're coming up on 45 laps to go. I also do have my main channel, Wizard 28 Games. If you want to subscribe to that as well. So I mean, yeah, you have some content. You have somewhat content. Also, I'm dropping stuff over here. I'm dropping stuff over here. Okay, let's get back to the action. Let's see, where are the leaders? Leaders are there. Yeah, they're starting. I think it's starting to even out. I don't think they're gonna catch them. I think it's gonna come down to who has the best pit stop. I feel like maybe one of these rookie teams that are coming in this weekend, I feel like they will have one of the best stops of their careers. Of their short-lived careers. WRA / Coca-Cola series. I feel like it was a race a couple weeks back, because this is only season 2, so I don't have really much to choose from, considering, yeah. I feel like one of the best races, it has to be between the Charlotte Roval and the Holiday Series, which is a series in between the regular seasons, like the normal seasons, or the Coca-Cola 400, which was that 3-mile fictional track a couple weeks back. It was between one of those two, because there were a lot of passes at that race. And it was extremely fun to watch. Like, it was really fun. It's between one of those two. But the edge I'll give to is that Coca-Cola 400 race. But the Roval comes in at a close second, because both of them were extremely fun to watch. Yeah, the worst race I would say was it was between the Pocono race last year and the Watkins Glen race this year. It was between one of those two. So yeah, if you have extra time, I would definitely recommend going watch that live stream that we did a couple weeks back, the Coca-Cola 400. I would definitely go recommend watching that race. $40 laps to go, about 30 laps till pit stops are open. I'm gonna go grab something, I'll be back. It's not gonna take much. I got Easter Bunny chocolate for Easter. I'm not eating it yet. The worst races are always at Pocono. That's true. That's why we're not going to it this year. That's all. You can make that same case though for You can make the same case for New Hampshire. You can make that same case. No, I got an Easter Bunny. That chocolate Easter Bunny, I'm not eating it yet. And my dogs are barking. That's fun. No, I got an Easter Bunny. I don't know where I should start. I really don't know where I should start. Now my dogs are barking at something. Hold up, I have to check that out. They're barking at Casper Gus. Good. They're barking at Casper Gus. Good. Keep doing that over there, guys. What? Why are we barking at Casper? I see in real life, yeah, I told you. Weebone and R, they're terrible.
The reason we're having this discussion right now is that there's barely anything happening, so this could potentially become the third worst race. A bit off the money here. Like, it's not a small body either. It's like, at least, I don't know, I'm not going to put an exact measure on it. No, you totally can, but I mean, here's the thing though, I mean, the New Hampshire races in real life, they're decent. I mean, sure, most people say they're boring because it's Loudon. But I mean, it just really depends on what package you're working at New Hampshire. Like, I would say back about a decade ago, New Hampshire races were fun to watch. So 2005, you could totally do a recreation. You just have to find the right package and stuff. Anyways, 1:69. Let's run through your top 10 while we got a minute. Before I eat the rest of the buddy, let's go to the field, shall we? Okay, we got Michael Walder, Blue Bungee. I thought I saw caution lines there for a second. Maximine, I believe. I still can't get it right. Maximine Dixon, A.J. Allmendinger, Hugo Jones, Jeff Earnhardt, Adrian Spear, Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, and Carla Violet round out your top 10. But no, anyways, back to having a discussion about Loudon. But no, I totally agree. Like, I would say the best race I've seen was, I don't know. Like, last year's race, it was pretty decent. But that's because there was rain on the way. So they were trying to get out of the way. And here we go. Like I said, the earlier you pit, the better you are. Some guys are taking my advice for it. That includes Blue Bungee, Jimmy Johnson, Adrian Spear, Richard Nelson, some of the leaders. Here comes mostly everyone else. This is probably the only time we're gonna get. Guys, shout out to the Napa Auto Care 250. No, bud, not today. So now this shakes up the lineup big time. As we have a caution. This changes everything. The most common cautions in the WRA, if you have not realized, are when they come off and on pit road, and that's what happened here again. Let's see who was involved in this one. As Jimmy Johnson, who was one of the leaders, rookie mistake by Barry Fire. Johnson was coming off. Barry Fire was trying to come in, and caution flew, making this a 22 lap shootout to the end of the race. That is a rookie mistake that you cannot make. As the caution flag waves. I can't adjust the race while I'm in the middle of it, dude. It'll be adjusted for next week. As caution lights are off, it is going to be a 24-lap shootout. Very fired. That is a rookie. At least Dixon pitted first. I agree. So the leader is all the way back here. The leader is Michael Wallner, followed by Dixon, Allmendinger, and Elliott. Who will win? Green flag. I'm still eating the Easter Bunny roll. I just finished the head. As now they all spread out. They all fan out. They're trying to get any advantage they can get. But the leader's back here. We're not paying attention up there. As now here comes something I was discussing about earlier in the race. Lap traffic. How will they come into effect throughout the remainder of this race? As you can see, they're battling. As here comes Dixon for the lead. He will try to get it. No, he won't. Not yet. Johnson holding Wallner up. Let me remind everyone, for who's at home, he's a rookie. I mean, not a rookie. He's a part-time driver. Wallner is. He did win the Daytona 500, for those of you that didn't know, in 2018. So there you go. But he has not won since then. So he's on a little bit of a cold streak right now. Now Dixon, I think this is his shot right here. It's a lot of guys' debuts. Yeah, totally. Dixon trying to see if he can get there. He's yet to been able to do something about this situation. He might need. If I were Dixon, I would send it on lap 99. Just make sure you can totally have a shot at it. This is a bold move by the 6. He leaves the outside open. But AJ Allmendinger, here he comes. This is a bold strategy, Con. Let's see if it pays off for him. Oh boy. They're still side by side. Dixon's on the outside of Wallner now, almost gets it. He needs to shove it up he needs to get it up there. He has 16 laps to see if he can pull off a win. The outside's starting to work for him a little bit, not by much though. Arm traffic playing a factor. Here he comes to the inside. Here comes Dixon. Wallner might have the runoff though. Johnson blocks him off. And here comes Dixon. Trying to get the lead away from Wallner. Wallner's dominated this race. And here we go. New leader, the 05 car. For the moment. Oh, Johnson almost went down too low. Oh boy, what a debut this will be for this kid. Wallner now gets shot up again. Dixon trying to run away. He's trying to put a car link in between them. Johnson's not going to give this up easily though. That's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, it's right there as well.
Dixon, the nerves are starting to come into effect for him. Wellner, the pro, he's been in this situation before. He won the 500 in 2018. Here comes Elliott for third. The intensity is picking up. Allmaker, this is also his debut. Can he pull something off here? Try to get second. Elliott's in fourth. Dixon could not put the car length. That gives the advantage to Wellner by a little bit, but the advantage will keep at the 05 considering he has the lead with 12 laps to go. Now he's going to try it again. John Taylor Jr. not helping his case. Aren't these two teammates? wait, dead serious. Aren't these two teammates? I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up now. It's almost like this race. No more pit stops required or needed. I think it's just gonna be flat out racing from here on out. He almost has the car lengths. He's just this close from getting him. He keeps it on the inside. He's trying everything he can. Johnson's also never been in this situation as well, so this is starting to become interesting. Johnson? They're not teammates? Okay. Oh yeah, they don't have... There you go. There you go. The number just proves it. But Johnson, he's never been in this situation before. Neither of them have even been in a race car before this weekend. So this is going to be interesting. Eight to go. Again, like I said, the stage one winner usually does not has usually not won the race, exception of Martinsville when Joshua Cutts won stage one and proceeded to win that race. So there you go. Alright. Still eating this money, by the way. It's time to go. Coming up on 6 to go. Can Dixon hold off the closer from Daytona in 2018? It's going to come down to where this lap traffic plays out to be. Dixon leads the lane, but he has the advantage. I believe. Uh-oh, here comes Wellner. Yeah, that's a really good bunny. Oh, he almost got back down to the inside, just didn't time it correctly. Here comes Wellner. 5 laps to go. He gets the car licks again. This time he's on the outside, though. I think he'll be clear when he comes off 4. He is, but Wellner's going to keep it low. 4 laps to go. All 5 shoots it up the track again. The pressure's starting to come in. The pressure's starting to come in for both of these drivers. Wellner hasn't won since 2018. Dixon has not even been a car before this weekend. But yet here they are battling for the win. 3 laps to go. The 05 got a couple car lengths on the 6. That's all he needs. 3 laps to go, coming up on 2.5. Wellner, he's not going to get any more chances after this year. After this race, because he's a part-time driver now, not a full-time. 2 laps to go. Down to the inside again. Wellner giving it everything he's got. Can he get there, though? That's the question.
Coming into 3 and 4. And here we go. White flag waves. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Wilder, he needs to make a move coming off of 4 if he wants a shot at the win. I don't think it will happen though. Here comes Dixon from out of nowhere. Here he comes off of turn number 4, and he will win the Coors 400 at Pikes Peak. Man, what a moment for this young kid. Wow. Woo! That was a good race. That was fun. As Dixon, he will be celebrating in victory lane for the first time. He's gone 1 for 1 in his career. Wow. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Where is that? Coors 400. Yes, I want to do that. That's how you do a debut. He wins it at Pikes Peak. That is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You can't draw the script up better than that. Anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed that. That was a fun race. We will see you next week when we go to Marina 40 All-Star. So that, and by the way, before we go, that win automatically clinches Dixon into the All-Star race. So that's going to be quite interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching. We will see you next week when we go to Marina for All-Star Weekend. See ya!